The Grimmauld Place set is fantastic.
It's a typical 18th century Georgian square in London, terraced houses. In that sense, it's typical. What is very untypical, everything inside is strangely distorted, compressed in width or length, exaggerated in height.
Well, the house is the ancestral home of Sirius Black, and he's hiding out here.
What? No hello for me?
The whole feeling of it is of enclosure, and that's why Stuart designed the sets with very high ceilings, and lots of the windows are mirrored to give another effect of enclosure you can't see out.
It's incredibly decayed, incredibly dusty. The woodwork is all black.
As you come in, the walls of the hall are all a dark grey silk, which is printed with a big sort of damask pattern. We like using silk on the walls because it's easy to distress. It looks good if it's aged. The floor of the hall is a tessellated tile effect in black and white, but much aged down. Mira, the head of graphics, designed the tapestry very much with J.K. Rowling.
In the book, there are only a handful of names on the Black family tree, but when you bring it to film, you actually have to visualize it. So I called Jo and said, Jo, we need some more information. Can you help us? 15 minutes later, she faxed down a copy of the Black family tree, which went back 4 or 5 generations, had 75, 100 names on it, and such is the depth of her knowledge that she's able to pull that out like that.
And we had it painted on specially woven tapestry fabric, so it is all painted, and just small areas of it will be visual effects.
My mother did that when I ran away. Charming woman. I was 16.
For the kitchen, I've been collecting stuff for it over the months that I've been working on the film, mostly at auctions. The 2 big dresses behind me with the china was one way of giving the feeling of an old ancestral home, and otherwise sort of touches of wizardry like cauldrons hanging up from the ceiling. The bedroom is at the top of the house, also tall and narrow with mirrored windows. I wanted to accentuate the height by having striped fabrics there. I then found one bed in an auction. We made old lace pillowcases and dyed them a grubby grey. It's very gloomy and very, very strange. Not the room you'd like to spend the night in.
It's just got the most amazing atmosphere, and it's brilliant. It's so cool. I'd love to live there if we could take like the skulls out of it.